Oh. Sorry I moved my head so much. I'll better cut that off. Sorry it's been so long and so early. Let's go run and drain. Oh, I forgot I got to turn the engines on. I have number 19. Only bought it if I use this train. It's gonna rain! Oops, I went inside. They must have did something where it mutes the volume if you're on mic and stuff. On one of the later updates. Oh, that's why. Too loud. 30's fine for those. Here comes the rain again. Hate that you can't breed chickens and buy them. Hey, you can breed all the other animals, you can't breed these. Waiting for the rain. Let me see if I turn that. Oh, I don't care. that way I can check the weather? Oh. So basically you need to cultivate for that. Oh, well. Since it's gonna rain, I'm gonna put the rain away anyway. Yeah. I wish they'd tell you what time it's gonna rain around.
Hi.
Hi. Well, it's already been 30 minutes since I've started this. About 30 minutes. I got an alarm set for an hour, and then I gotta wrap it up from there after that alarm goes off. I got 4 fields to do it in, plus the shot of it raining before I'm done. Because for some reason it didn't rain beforehand. This is my second field. I already did the first one. Field 12 and 19 after this. Man, my nose itches. Oh, somebody view a new post from Adam's Universe channel. No! Don't care right now. Usually the post is stupid. It's getting ready to rain. Here comes the rain again. Now this thing will be useless, is what I want to know. It ain't worthless. I thought it was raining while it got this dark. He might not get this done before the rain comes down. It's already getting dark. Lesson this 17 doesn't affect you if it rains. Oh, I gotta turn on the engine. Gotta put it that way. It'd be nice to get this done, but then after I put it away, it pours. You can tell it's been pouring 9 o'clock. Here comes the rain again. No wonder he completed his test. It rained. Okay, I gotta fast forward after I put this in. Got Oh yeah. Wish they had another setting, 200. Or skip until after the rain's done. I might hate if it weathered. I still gotta wait. Sorry, on third cycle if it withers. I'm gonna be pissed because I just turned it off of that. Machine. Oops, wrong thing. No, yeah, right. No equipment but those. I've never gotten into the last cycle. Okay, can't do it right now. Oh, and I turn on the engine. Sorry. No, I can't fix that. Probably gonna do the 3 and then conclude it on Friday. For that, I'm gonna be doing probably all week. I got another game in line, and then I might do another one on Wednesday. and then we'll replay the one on Tuesday for the next thing. I'm going to be doing Tuesday as Saints Row 4, doing the story for it, on PlayStation 4. What's always funny is you see these people get hacked off a PlayStation. They say, "Oh, there was nothing but." So your thing doesn't alert you that of any purchases you do. Kind of weird you said to that. It's one of the other settings with your PlayStation Network. If you cross one, it gives you this. If you cross both of them, it tells you also on your email that it will alert you any purchases too. But it's when you create it. I've seen with people that get hacked, they're like, "There's nothing purchased." How they buy stuff off of a hack with no purchases kind of fools me sometimes. If he doesn't have one of the things checked to make sure it shows, if it shows that someone was bought, usually they also show somebody paid for something. Oh, crap. And might get done before. Oh my god. Grain tank's full. How about empty that grain tank a little and get you back off so I can go the other way. Those lights off first. Okay, now we're going back when you take over. Because usually they also show you what's purchased. If it doesn't show you what's purchased and you know they buy off a PlayStation 4, just go through all the games section. You usually find in either going through all of them, go to category on PS4, it pulls up all. And then if you can't find anything off of that, go to the store online and see if somebody didn't buy it off one of the old things for like ps3 or something. Put in your account there. Usually a lot of times they buy it with knowing you don't own that, and a lot of people don't know how to check it from there. I always hear, "Oh, they didn't buy anything, they banned my account. Well, I know the thing he's got can't tell you, but I always love these people that say it because I always scratch my thing. It's like, you don't know what was bought. That means you can check one of the boxes that alerts you when they buy something. That's why I advise anybody that you've got your PayPal or anything on there, never put the stuff on your PlayStation. Just buy cards. They actually advise you, don't put your credit card out there, just buy PlayStation cards. I have a friend that has this, and I even advise them, don't put your credit card information out there, don't put nothing. Because that's the first thing they go after if they hack in your account. They want to see if you actually have that stuff. Usually right after they hack you, a lot of people that get busted for it don't have the boxes checked, so it alerts you everything they get purchased. And 9 times out of 10 when they get it, like, it's a game I didn't buy. So you didn't buy it. At least the hacker bought a game out of your money, so the way I look at it, so he took the money. So actually he's already got the money off you. And in real reality, yeah, he bought the game. If it alerts you he bought this game, change your password and that's it. If he's gotten a hold of your password, just change it to something you would only know. Because usually a lot of these people get hacked, they put all their stuff on one freaking account. One password and all. Usually 9 times out of 10 the people that have been hacked have something already on there, give them money. And everybody's like, oh, it's too hard to go to the store and stuff. Like, if you put your card out there, that's the first thing the hackers look for, is anybody with a credit card. They will never affect somebody who doesn't have a card on there. And they want to blame Sony for it. The only one to blame, really, out of anybody who put the card on there, Sony didn't put your card information on there in the long run. I don't feel that it's right to blame so much on Sony than to blame yourself, because you always got PlayStation cards to access, and they're like, well, I get the money over it. But where they say they're typing the same thing out, a lot of times I look at that as, if the way they got typed, it looks like just regular text. It doesn't look like they printed, copied the whole thing, took it to another site and printed it. It looks like 9 times out of 10 when I've seen the stuff is all typed out. And do I feel it's right to push all of it on one company? Not really, but usually a lot of these people, oh, they've had this problem, this problem, this problem. Some of the DDoS attacks, I've wondered a lot of times, is it actually they're being paid to do this. And that's one of the reasons I don't like DDoS attacks anyway. It feels like some of them are rigged. Attacks, because I already looked it up. You can get paid by the company to hack into them, because they hire people to do this stuff. So a lot of the times I see them down, I'm wondering sometimes if it ain't the company that's been hacked and they're paying a hacker to do it versus that. Because when I heard you can get paid from a company to do this stuff, to test their security, that only sets me off as some of these hacks all just made up hacks to try to get money off the company, try to see if they can hack into it. Like when these DDoS attacks happened, the company that got busted the most was Microsoft originally. Then somebody supposedly hacked a server on the East Coast. But after I heard about this, sometimes I wonder if some of the hacks are all setups just to make money off of that they're being paid to hack in. It just feels like sometimes hackers get away with too easy. And they actually warn you, if not make the minimum password, don't make your password minimum, because hackers can go into that easier than the max. But don't make it simple. But I always look at these people where they get hacked. I scratch my head, what was their password is the first thing I wonder. How simple was it to hack into them? It's like, oh, they changed my password and stuff. And it's like some of these things I wonder sometimes if they're just griping on the company versus being honest. Because I have almost every company out there, and I have a friend that got hacked, yes. But the hacker that did it, he actually knew who it was. And he actually got sick and tired of it. The hacker that was hacking into it was with the person he was in love with. It was the guy who she married was a hacker that was hacking in to this guy, my friend. Do I feel that's right? Absolutely not. Because that's like somebody you're into stabbing a knife into you and ripping you right off. Trust me, that's worse than some unknown person hacking into you. And they told them the password that they hacked into them. They gave them the password back. That's where I think scumbag is the first thing I feel. Sorry to say that online, but that's 100% no-no, and I'm like, I would ask them, do you game share? Game sharing is you give somebody your email password, and I'm like, that actually is, you shouldn't do. And I've had people, oh, game sharing ain't illegal. Yeah, it is. I've had people change my, unless I personally know you or know where you live, I ain't game sharing with you. I wouldn't game share with no one after I've heard, after one of my friends had this bad. We were actually wondering a lot of times, like, he gets hacked every account he had, and this is, oops, that's my alarm, so I know it's at least an hour in. After this yard, this field, it'll probably be the end of it. I'll be putting the cultivator on the other side and probably stopping this one right now. And then Friday we'll finish up on the last field and then cultivate all 4. Which last one, this thing can easily do that one without ever reloading. This one could do wheat, finish it. Oops, I gotta go and get a chum. That would be like if I thought about the way he got hacked. It's like if I had a best friend I trust and they were not as trustworthy as I thought, I'd be kind of upset. But I don't game share, that's the only difference. Most of my friends know about the thing. A lot of them are young kids and they think it's okay. I'm like, who's telling you this is okay is what I want to know. Because it's actually illegal to do this. They actually advise you on Steam, on messages, don't send your password and email. Don't send your password and don't send your email sometimes. When you're in messages, don't give your password out. It says, and it's actually true, you shouldn't give your password. Because if your email is posted on there, you shouldn't give your password out to anybody. I had a hacker. I believe it was a hacker. It might have been my own phone came up and acted like I'm a new user. I had my YouTube account get hacked, and the funny thing is it does alert me to my phone when that happens. So it was easy to change my password right away and catch it before it happens. Because I was on a trip sitting where Wi-Fi was in a motel and somebody hacked me. I caught it right away and changed my password ASAP because I don't want my YouTube account and stuff get changed names. I've seen a lot of these YouTubers where they get hacked. Well, at least with mine, I know I've set it up so my phone gets alerted every time it comes up and it will agree, is this you or is this not? Well, one time I had to type it in, it came up PC and it was my own phone. And I'm like, wow, I'm changing this quick. Now it asks me every time, when I go and search. It was either my phone or the hacker got in the same time I did. Gotta empty this and I'm putting the other one, the other thing right there. Cultivator down there. Field 19 is this one. Ah, crap, I gotta turn on the other. Tuesday will be Saints Row 4 on ps4. Wednesdays will probably be MLB unless it doesn't come up until after morning on Wednesday. But I hope it gets done before morning because I want before morning on Tuesday so I can transfer everything over real quick and then delete 15 off. Everything I want to transfer over is Old Road to Show. And I will be probably pre-ordering that for 17. I did not pre-order 16. But